Welcome to the sway world where peace is temporary and bad decisions are forever. If you're new here, hey girl, hey, even my hairstyle is new. My name is Mari Panyane, but you can call me Mari or you can call me Sway. I prefer you call me Sway, okay? My hairstyle is brand new as well, but these just refuse to behave. See how these ones are behaving? These refuse to behave. Yeah. If you're a returning subscriber, hey Sway, how have you been since the last time we spoke? You have not been doing well. Girl, I have been depressed as well. It's probably something in the air, like I smell something, like dang. I don't know, man. I'm also going through it, but hopefully we get over it, okay? But that's not why I called you here, okay? I called you because I wanted to tell you guys another story time of when me, my cousin, and his 3 friends, right, went to go swim in the river and one of the kids disappeared inside the river. No drowning, nothing. I mean, poof. Yeah. Anyways, before we get into the story time, make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. All my handles are the same. I am Maribayane across all platforms, and I post different content on different platforms, so go check it out so that you can see if you like my content. Maybe you can stay there as well. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Share it with your friends if you think it's cool. And yeah, let's get into the story time. Okay, so if you're from my TikTok, you know that I once told this story on my TikTok, and unfortunately TikTok took it down. I was looking for it just yesterday. I was looking at my other videos and I realized that some videos are honestly missing and they didn't tell me, so it's whatever. I'll just retell it on my YouTube, okay? So this time it was me, my cousin, and his 3 friends. So it was 5 of us in total, right? So we're naughty little kids, we're bad little kids, and we decided, no man, we're so bored, like playing cars and chasing after each other every day is starting to really get boring. Do you get what I mean? So like, let's do something with our lives. Like, let's go there and go there, let's just have fun. Let's see where the world or life is gonna take us. Chilled. So one of the kids in the group is like, oh man, there is this river that we can go swim in. I'm like, okay, yeah, let's all go. So like, we all agree with each other that, you know what, let's go swim, right? Said. So we were at my place, like we were playing at my grandma's party, right? So this all happened in my grandma's village, right? So we go there to visit in like December holidays. That's where we go to. Oh god, it's lighting ish. Anyways, so we go there to go visit on Eva. So my granny, guys, as we were leaving, I feel like this was a warning from God, because my grandma was literally like, wherever you guys are going, I hope you're not going to do anything naughty, like behave. And we were like, nah, we're just going to live by the corner, we're coming back. Anyway, I regret it, low-key. Fine. We take our lotions, we took lotion because when we come back we don't want to show our parents, our grandmas, that we were bad kids, like we went to go swim, because if you go swim in water, it takes the moisture off your skin and then like you look like you're dirty, like you didn't bath for a couple of days. So we didn't want to show the evidence. Me and my 5 friends, we vibe. Mind you, I'm the only girl, doesn't matter. We're walking. So the river that we're going to is so far from where we stay. It's probably like a 10-minute walk. It's obviously, when you're walking, it's further away than like driving there. You get what I mean? Like, if you're an ant, look at my hand. If you're an ant, the houses are here. We were here. Do you see how far that is? Okay, if you're an ant, but like my hand, like imagine my hand is bigger, like land or something. I don't know, but you get what I mean. It was far, okay? We get there, obviously the boys take their clothes off, and I was wearing a shirt and a tight, like I was wearing a tight under. The boys were left with their shorts and no shirts, obviously. We're playing whatever. Yeah, we're playing in the water, man. It's fun. We're throwing water on each other. How? Another Sunday, we are all chilling, and there's this sound. We don't know where this sound is coming from, because We are in a stream. The houses are so far. The houses are here, right? Yeah, it's all blank. It's nothing but land, and then the river. I keep saying stream, but the river that we're playing at is here, and then it leads to this other big stream. I don't know what to call that. A dam, a lake. I don't know, but it leads to somewhere where there's more water, and the water is. You get what I mean? Hi man, the sound is coming like it's ah I'm just making it up along as I go because I don't necessarily remember the sound. So we just pause and look at each other like, yo, wait. I know I'm not the only one that's hearing that. It's coming from all around. So just there, like, who could this come from? Because we are the only ones that are there. Like, we were taking risks as kids, right? As kids, sorry. We're looking around trying to see like what's going on, whatever, and we see nobody. And this sound is continuous. So when the water, next thing I look down, the water is clear. You can see inside the water, and I'm like, what the hell? Wait, this water was brown as hell, mind you. So all of a sudden it's clear. I'm thinking, what the hell? The water starts roughing up, like it starts roughing up, like it starts getting rough, like it's throwing hands, like let's go, let's go. So it's there, it's getting rough, it's getting rough, it's getting rough. This it is I'm scared as hell, like we're all scared. So we decide that like let's pull each other out of this river, like let's go home because yo, you know. So we're there trying to run out. As we're trying to run out, I forgot what I call this boy on my page, but we're gonna call him Clade. So as we're there, we're pulling each other out and we're trying to run out. Clade is walking straight to the danger. So as we're trying to pull each other out, because they pulled, one boy jumped out and then he's pulling the rest of us, so he started with me. So as I'm standing out, I'm looking over there like, yo, wait, what? Where the hell is this boy going? So I tell the other kids, I tell the other friends, like, yo, like, did y'all see Mans is going the wrong direction? Like, we're going there, he's going there. Like, what's happening with that? Like, what's up with that? So now we're calling him like, Lane, where are you going? And we decide, you know what, we can't leave a man behind. Because for one, we could leave him, but then there's going to be consequences because we have to go to his posy and explain what happened. We are in a river playing and one boy drowns. We're all going to get smoked. So we need to make sure that we fix this. So we're there running towards him, even though this water's rough as hell. Like, I felt like I was on the survivor, like, you know, like, you know, yeah, like, we were just going after him and we're chasing him and we're screaming his name, but he's really further away. Like, I don't understand how we didn't notice that this boy was walking away from us. And the sound, as you get closer to where Clade is, the sound keeps getting like near. Oh yeah, it starts to get nearer and nearer and nearer, and you realize that this person is low-key kind of standing on the other side of this rough water. So we're there chasing after this boy, we're screaming his name or whatever, and he looks back at us as we're screaming, and he looks back at us and he looks forward. Oh, he decides to dive into the water. As he dives into the water, we look, he disappears out of nowhere, and the water turns brown again. It goes still, the water turns brown, the voice disappears. Now we're looking at each other. It's a matter of, we're all in disbelief, like, did that just happen? Like, that really just happened? Like, whoa, do you hear what I mean? So we're looking at each other, we're there trying to understand, like, what the hell is going on? Like, we're there just looking at each other like, dang, like, this is crazy. Now we don't even lotion ourselves, we start to get dressed in sorrow, because we did actually go to where he deep dived, and we like put our hands into the water and we were doing this, nothing. We called out his name, nothing. And we honestly decided, you know what, nah, we're just gonna go home, we're not gonna say anything. For some reason in our little stupid brains, we genuinely thought that his family would not know that he disappeared, and we would just be like, we don't know where he is, and they would just believe us. I go home, me and my cousin go to my grandma's bozy. We go back home, everybody separates, we go home, we say nothing, we bath, it's chilled, we're talking. But obviously, so my family's sitting outside. You know, guys, if you stay in South Africa and you know Limpopo, in summer it's hot as hell, in December it's hot as hell. So around nighttime we all sit outside and we're all there talking. You know, it's a joke because, you know, family members get together in December, right? Aha. We're all sitting, we're talking, but obviously me and my cousin are low-key kind of scared, like we're on the edge. We're there, we're talking. The Glaze family members and the other boys that we were with come inside the gates, and I was like, yes, it's about to go down. So with there, Vele Clay's family comes in. I'm like, yeah, it's about to go down. So they get there, they sit down, they greet my family members, and they tell them that this is what happened, blah blah blah. They did not return what happened, right? So the mom is like, Clay's mom is like, the boys are saying this is what happened. We don't believe them. Like, did someone take the boy? Did he go another direction? And we honestly at this point we just tell the truth because we're scared, because obviously my granny is threatening us. I'm gonna beat you if you don't say nothing. So my cousin goes first, and then I also like help him. So he says, no, we went to go play, and then the boy disappeared in the stream. We don't know what happened. We looked for him, we didn't find him. So the mom is like, okay, so we are all saying the same thing, whatever, and we kids don't necessarily lie, okay? So they call a traditional healer. A traditional healer comes with us. I think it was nighttime. They went to the traditional healer. We didn't go to search for him yet. They called the traditional healer. We're just sitting there looking down. They are my grandma, my aunt, and my other aunt, and my mother. They are going off on us, like they are on our asses. They are shouting at us like, yo, have you ever been in trouble? You're scared as well, like you've just been traumatized, and they are adding pressure. Like, what if he never comes back? What if he comes back and he's dead? Like, oh my days. I couldn't even cry. I was just in disbelief, like, dang, like this is going down. The healer comes through, he throws his bones or whatever, and the healer's like, we shouldn't go there with the police. We shouldn't go there and look for this boy. Like, the person that owns that river, apparently they are owners of the water. I didn't know that. I don't believe that. But this guy is like, the owner of that water apparently wants a goat because these kids disrespected him, and that's why he took one of them. The boy is safe. You just need to give him a goat, and then the boy will come back home. So they're like, did we see any strange things when we walk into the river? And we're just like, yeah, no, we didn't. We low-key didn't. To be honest, y'all, when we were walking to the river, there was this man that was wearing white clothes, like white and red clothes, and he was just dirty. We thought he was we thought he was a madman that was gonna steal us, so we disrespected him. He did tell us that we need to go and ask to go in the water, and we didn't. Instead, we threw stones at him, and we were just being disrespectful kids, like, you're a crazy man, like, you're a dirty man, and we were just laughing and running. So he got mad, and he took one of our friends, allegedly, apparently. So he took one of our friends or whatever, and we just said we didn't know him. So they told us that they need a goat to get him out and some coins, blah blah blah. But we did disrespect a man there, but like, how were we supposed to know that he was the owner of the sea? And apparently the Sangoma is like, if we were just nice to that man, we wouldn't have gotten into trouble with that. Like, we would have swim, because we're kids. We know nothing about putting money in water before going in it. In my head, like, now I'm thinking, like, God made water, and he said it's free. Nowhere in the Bible does he say pay the water to go in. So I don't know. Okay, I'm a Christian. Don't come for me. So okay, fine. So they say we need to do this thing the next day. We take the goat. The next day, it's the 5 of us. The family of Clay bought the goat. Thankfully, my grandma and my parents didn't have to take any money out, because it was just gonna make things worse. Even though they're worse, like, what's the worst that could happen after this? You get. So they take the goat to the water, and the Sangoma gets inside the water, and he comes inside the water with the 4 of us. We keep throwing 2 rands as we're walking, and we look at the goat. We apologize to the goat, and we left the goat there, and we left. Apparently we needed to walk and not look back. We went home, and I think like 30 minutes later, the boy came back, and he did not remember anything. He remembers us playing in the water, but how anything after that happened, he doesn't remember. I was like, well, okay. So from there on, I think we behaved for like a week, and then we started with our shenanigans again, because can you really guarantee us? We're kids. Of course we're gonna be naughty. Like, you get scared now, and then you behave, and then you start again. You know what I mean? Anyways, that's the end of the story. Thank you so much for watching. if you're new here and you watch till the end, don't forget to, if and you like me and you would like to see more of me, don't forget to subscribe, turn your post notification, and if you're a regular subscriber, also share this to your friends so that if you think it's interesting, they can also see interesting things, they can also know nice things. Okay, make sure you also follow me on my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. My handle is Madfanyane, and I will see you guys next week with another story time or another video. I don't know. Anyways, bye. It's